Before we dive in, let's be clear. What you're about to hear is for understanding, not for taking sides. Everything in this report comes from confirmed facts, trusted sources, and careful analysis. The goal here is simple: to give you a clear picture of modern military technology and the events shaping our world today. This isn't about pushing conflict, spreading propaganda, or fueling political agendas. We don't deal in rumors. We don't deal in fake news. Every detail has been cross-checked with credible, publicly available information. All we ask from you, the listener, is to keep an open mind, think critically, and remember, behind every headline, there are real people, real lives, and real consequences. Our purpose is to share knowledge and encourage honest, respectful discussion. In today's world, wars aren't always won with bullets, bombs, or missiles. Sometimes, the most dangerous weapon is silence. And right now, the big question circling across military briefings and newsrooms is this: why did Iran allow Israeli F-35 stealth fighters to slip into its airspace and hit one of its most heavily guarded nuclear sites? Was it a radar glitch? Were their defenses asleep at the wheel? Or was it something far more deliberate? A colder, darker decision? The thought that chills military analysts is this: maybe Iran knew the attack was coming and let it happen. Some in the defense world are whispering a theory that this wasn't a failure at all. It was bait. A silent trap. Think about it. By letting the Israeli F-35s in, Iran could watch exactly how they move, how they hide, the routes they take. Every radar blip, every evasive maneuver, recorded. Yes, the planes struck their target. But in doing so, they may have handed Iran the blueprint to Israel's most prized stealth tactics. Was this really a victory for Israel? Or a costly exposure to its greatest enemy? And then there's the target itself. Was it even worth hitting? Iran has a long history of hiding its most valuable assets in secret bunkers, or building perfect decoys to fool an enemy. If that's the case, then Israel didn't cripple Iran's nuclear program, it just destroyed a phantom. Which leads to a far more dangerous thought: maybe this was only the opening act. Iran doesn't lash out right away. They wait. They bide their time. And when they do strike back, it might not be in the same place. It could be Lebanon, Yemen, the Red Sea, or even inside Israel itself. But there's another angle, one that goes beyond the battlefield. What if Iran is letting some of its facilities fall just to make a point to the world? A smoking crater can tell a powerful story, that Iran is under attack, unprovoked, and therefore justified in building up its arsenal fast. Such an image could tilt international opinion, win new allies, and silence critics. And if this attack is used as political fuel, then maybe Iran isn't just reacting to war. Maybe it's shaping the battlefield far beyond the borders of the Middle East. there's the most unsettling possibility of all. Could there be a secret understanding between these sworn enemies? In geopolitics, backroom deals happen more often than people like to admit. Perhaps Israel is allowed to make a small, symbolic strike, as long as it doesn't dig too deep. Perhaps Iran agrees not to retaliate, as long as the blow is limited. It's a dangerous balance. But the question is, how long can such a fragile, silent agreement hold? And how long before one side decides the rules no longer apply? What's clear is this: we are watching a deadly chess match. Iran is not helpless, and Israel is not untouchable. Both are calculating, probing, and holding their fire for now. But history has a cruel pattern. The longer rivals stay silent, the more explosive the eventual clash becomes. And somewhere, behind closed doors, both sides must be asking themselves, when that silence finally breaks, will the world be ready for what comes next?